Hello, friends. Welcome back to Arc Habitu, especially for young, innovative minds. So, today we are going on with the lesson 2-point perspective. As we were doing videos on Nata and Jee mains BR preparations, lesson 1 and lesson 2 are already done. So, if you are new here in this channel, you should first see the lesson 1, which is based on perspective, the basic things you should know about perspective, and the basic terms you should know in perspective drawing. And the second video, that is lesson 2, was based on the 1-point perspective, the basic things and how to draw a simple cube, a real life scenario where we use 1-point perspective, etc. So that was the second video, and this is the Nata and Jee mains BR preparation videos set number 3, and this is 2-point perspective. So as I say, you should follow perspective lessons one by one. That means you should firstly listen and you should be thorough with the concept of perspective, which is discussed in lesson 1 and in lesson 2, 1-point perspective. So gradually we are going towards more perspectives. So this is 2-point perspective. So if you are liking the video and making this video useful, then do subscribe to our channel Arc Habitu. So it will be a better encouragement to me also. So going on with the lesson 2-point perspective, as I say, in every perspective lessons, the basic foremost thing you need in any perspective drawing is the horizon or eye level. I'll show you one drawing. This was a spare one. So the horizon we should fix upon. If we are ant, our horizon will be in a lower level like this. If we are a human being, it will be somewhere lying in between the bird's eye level and ant's eye level. So I am fixing the horizon or our eye level here. Okay, I am not completing. So let this be our eye level or horizon, which is the first thing you need in a perspective drawing, as we are depicting what an observer sees with his eyes or its eyes, right? So we have fixed our eye level. Now we need to fix 2 points. That's why it's known as 2-point perspective. That means the guidelines will join to a vanishing point in 1-point perspective, and in 2-point perspective it will vanish to 2 specific points, which are our 2 vanishing points, and we will draw guidelines to it in order to make something that the observer see. So we are fixing the 2 points over here and here. I will show you the first point which I marked. It's here. Okay. Now in 1-point perspective, what we did is first draw a horizon, then fix a point, then draw the face which we can see clearly, and then extend the guidelines and complete the object. Okay, that's what we did in 1-point perspective. In 2-point perspective, we are not seeing complete face of something, but we are only able to see the edge. Okay, for example, in 1-point perspective, if I am taking a real life situation, you are in middle of a highway which is endless. That means it has kilometers and kilometer length. So you can't see, basically you can't see the end point, but when we are focusing to that highway as in the picture, you will see that our eye will feel like the highway and all the surrounding objects are perspectived to one point, and that's why we are drawing a highway in one point perspective. But coming to a street, when we are seeing the edge of a building, the edge vertices will be diminishing towards or vanishing towards a point in two opposite directions. And that's why we are using 2 point perspective in such a scenario, like the figure depicted in the video. So if we have not seen anything like that in 2 point, just go out and stand at the edge of one of the building. That means it may be your house or your apartment, and then fix your nose onto the edge and then see the two parts of the building. You will see like the whole building is perspectived to 2 points. So that is where 2 point perspective is applicable. Now, how to draw a simple cube or cuboid in 2 point perspective? Okay, so the thing we see with our eyes is the edge, one edge. So I am fixing this as our edge of the cuboid we are seeing. And now we are making guidelines to the vertices of the two ends of this edge. It will diminish like that. Okay. Now it's like that. We have drawn the guidelines. Now we should fix the length and breadth. Height is fixed. This is our height. Now we should fix our length and breadth. So let our breadth be this much and our length be this much. Okay. Now we can make these lines bold in which our objects is embedded, and the rest of the guidelines are erased. I'm not erasing now. That will make our videos too much long. Now each edge will have the vanishing point to the opposite side. Okay. So from this also, if this is a cuboid which is transparent, we will see the edges which is inside it. Okay. Now if we are drawing the guidelines for that edges too, we should have this point in mind, that each edge will have the vanishing point opposite to it. So for this edge, we are drawing the guidelines to the vanishing point lying this side, which is opposite to this edge. So I have drawn the guideline. Now this edge has vanishing point lying opposite to it, that means this. So drawing the guideline. Now we have got the intersecting point where we should draw the height, but for the height also diminishes as we are approaching the vanishing point. So we should draw guidelines to this edge also. So this edge has vanishing point over this side. Now drawing the guideline. Okay. for this. Okay, now this is our height approximately. Okay, and then joining more border. This is the thing. Okay, hope you are clear with this. So 2-point perspective is much more tougher compared to 1-point perspective. So I will show it again for more faster. Okay, drawing the horizon or eye level, fixing the 2 points over here and over here or anywhere you like, fixing the edge that we are seeing or the height of the object. The height diminishes as we are approaching the vanishing point. We should fix the length and breadth. Okay, now fixing the length and breadth, we are done with that. Now drawing the guidelines for the rest of the edges, like this, like this, sorry, like this. Okay, so that's the box. So this is the box that we are drawing. So it's simple as this. As we are working on with this with more real life situations, you will be very much confident with 2-point perspective. So in this lesson we are just doing a simple cube or cuboid with 2-point perspective, and the basic concept you should know while drawing things in 2-point perspective. For the next video, we'll be coming with a real life situation in 2-point perspective, how to draw it, maybe a street view. And for the next lesson, that means lesson 5, we'll go on with 3-point perspective. And 1, 2, and 3-point perspective are the basic perspective lessons you should know for your entrance examinations. So we will cover that, and then we will move on to different lessons like personalities, like architects, their works, um, different types of architecture that prevailed in the world, from which we can expect some questions. Yes, Greek orders, Roman orders, brick bonds. There are many things you should cover. So we will cover it part by part. I will not guarantee you full marks, but yes, you will be confident enough to attend the exam. Okay, that's all for the class. So this was our lesson number 3 for Nata Jee, means BARC preparation. Hope you understood the lesson well. You should try yourself in at homes. Basically, you all will be at homes, right? So hope you enjoy the lesson. If you are enjoying the lesson and if you are learning something from this, do subscribe to our channel and please hit a like and also press the bell icon.